Hi guys! Best jet fighter in the world today on my channel, F-22 Raptor, and the world's first 5th generation aircraft. It was revolution in air combat. Stealthy, fast, supercruise, maneuverability, just best air warrior in the world. First F-22 was built in 1997 and was produced until 2011. Only 187 were ever built, none were exported. I started producing my F-22 with a nose part. Separated radar compartment from the cockpit, now making a radar, the APG-77. This radar has electronically scanned antenna with multiple target track while scan in all weather condition. Also, this radar can be used like a weapon. Its emissions can be focused to overload enemy sensors. It has an estimated range of 125 to 150 miles against another fighters and 250 miles against big planes like bombers. The radar of F-22 has ability to function as a mini AWACS. This allows the F-22 to rapidly designate targets for allies and coordinate friendly aircraft. Behind the radar I made the cockpit and compartment for nose gear. For pilot I made standard for US Air Force ejection seat with a center-mounted ejection control. Information for pilot displayed on 6-color liquid crystal display panels. Also, F-22 have a helmet-mounted display Scorpion. In addition, US Air Force wanted to implement direct voice input controls, but it was too cool. No, too technically risky and was abandoned. For primary flight controls, used side stick controller. F-22, it's a single-seat jet aircraft. Twin-seat F-22B was designed but never built. Fuselage. I made bottom side of fuselage using one plate of clay, and of course I gave it special shape for stealthability. Next, one of the most important part of aircrafts, its engines. F-22 equipped with dual Pratt & Whitney F-119 turbofan thrust vectoring engines. Thanks to these engines, F-22 has maximum speed Mach 1.8 in Supercruise without afterburners and greater than Mach 2 with afterburners. Not so many planes in the world has Supercruise ability. Flight faster than a speed of sound without afterburners. Maximum altitude 65,000 feet, and main feature for dogfights, vectoring nozzles, which provide excellent characteristics and super maneuverability. Now let's make a weapons base. The F-22 has 3 internal weapons bays, a large main bay on the bottom of the fuselage and 2 smaller bays on the side of the fuselage. With white clay I made all internal parts. The main bay is split along the center line and can accommodate 6 launchers for missiles. I cut out doors for main gear and prepare a place to put the engines here. Making tubes, which will supply an air to the engines. Made tube curved, Z, prevent line of sight of the engine fan faces and turbines from any exterior view. It's very important to remain stealthy. Between tubes I placed the air refueling system, centered right on its spine. Behind the cockpit I put breathing system with oxygen balloons, communication, navigation and identification systems, electronic warfare system, main computers, system with radar warning receiver and a complex life support system, which control temperature, pressure and a breathing regulator, and of course anti-G valves controlling flow and pressure to the pilot's mask and garments. Auxiliary power unit embedded in the left wing root, which used for starting engines and all systems of the airplane at the ground. Almost forgot about gun. 20mm Gatling gun M61A2 Vulcan, embedded in the airplane's right wing root, and box with ammo with 480 rounds for it. Now it's time to cover body of our airplane. For wings I used composite materials, cardboard, to make it more stronger. Covered my cardboard with radar absorbent materials. Connected fuselage and wings together, and we need to add on our wings leading edge flaps, flaperons and ailerons. All moving horizontal tails connected with fuselage, also using little pieces of cardboard. Body of our fighter jet is ready, now it's time for little details. Radar nose cone, the antenna of radar is tilted back for stealth. Thrust vectoring nozzles with a range of plus-minus 20 degrees in the pitch axis. Air intakes with special shape. Don't forget about vertical stabilizers. canopy, also made with radar absorbent materials. For main weapon this time I choose AIM-120, radar medium range type missiles, allowed to shoot and beyond visual range. Main weapon bay can carry 6 missiles this type. For ground targets, main bay can carry 2 by JDAMs or 8 by small diameter bombs. I made my F-22 in interceptor variants, only with air-to-air weapons. Each side bay can carry only short-range air-to-air missiles AIM-9 Sidewinder. There are IR missiles for visual range. Close all hatches, another antenna on the back, special marking for refueling system, installed emergency tail hook for emergency landing, of course, nose gear with the lights, main gear, the bay doors, which opened less than a second to launch missiles, so short time reduce vulnerability to detection. Because when bay doors open, aircraft lose its stealth characteristics. This is the reason why all weapons are carried in internal weapons bays. And last one, sensors of pressure and airspeed. And my F-22 Raptor is ready for battle. F-22 is too strong, too powerful. There is no enemy equal to it in the world, and that's why only 187 Raptors were built. It's also too expensive aircraft. First battle appearance was in 2014 in Syria, when aircraft dropped GPS-guided bombs on Islamic State targets. In 2018, Raptors defeated Russian Wagner Group paramilitary forces also in Syria. In 2017, F-22 bombed drug production in Afghanistan. Funny, but the first air win was in 2023. F-22 shot down a suspected Chinese spy balloon within visual range of the coast of South California at an altitude 60,000 feet. Another air victory at the same years, another high-altitude balloon near the coast of Alaska. Yeah, not for such air battles it was designed. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed my Raptor, my video. Don't forget to smash a like button, maybe you tell me what you would like to see in the next videos. And now, thanks for watching and see you next time.